now, yeah, absolutely. Big Slow is completely in control. Currently with nice belly to belly there. The Crusader comes out of it. Oh, another forearm though by the Big Slow. And now a low blow. Oh, Big Slow with him above his head. Oh, from right to the mat. And the Crusader looks like he's in trouble now in a Cobra clutch. Oh, bent across the knee, trying to choke out the Crusader underneath that heavy chainmail. Of course, it's being night 8. Night 9 being the last opportunity to claim any points here as Big Slow goes for a devastating claw. Of course, tomorrow will be the last night for anyone to gain any additional points before we move on to night 10. That, of course, will feature our finals and our championship match for that T1 Wrestling Championship. There'll be other matches on the card, so don't worry if you didn't make it into the finals. You will likely see your character in action in some form or another. Nice axe handle now to the back, and Crusader looks like he's just about in control. Here goes throws Big Slow to the ropes, but Big Slow with a nice recovery there. Oh, another big scoop slam there by the Big Slow. Picks up the Crusader, goes behind, and now Crusader back in control. Stomp to the back, and Big Slow realizes the seriousness of the situation. He needs to see if he can win a match here. Oh, into the colossal clutch. My goodness. Oh, but a nice escape there by the Crusader. Now, of course, oh, now into a strike exchange. Oh, but Crusader comes out with the advantage. Now, of course, Big Slow, oh, throws out Crusader. Big Slow needs to win this match, but it's conditional. He needs to win this match, and also Helki cannot earn another win here tonight. Otherwise, his chances of going to those finals are completely gone. So Big Slow's going to be watching the rest of this show carefully, I can guarantee that. Of course, he needs to win this match first against the Crusader. Crusader now with him in the corner, beating away. Oh, and now into a lovely Boston Crab doing damage to both the legs and the lower back. Big Slow manages to escape. Oh my goodness. Again, the Crusader above his head and now dropping him to the mat. Cool. Oh, there we go. Crusader early on. Drags the Big Slow away from the corner. Could he be wasting time here? But no, he doesn't go for the pin. Just trying to beat away at the Big Slow, trying to get that control. And this could be a wise move. Maybe he knows that Big Slow is going to kick out at this point. Goes for a pin out of the power slam. Oh, wait a minute. Big Slow with his own pin. Kick out at 2, though. Whenever you're getting pinned by the Big Slow, you're already at a disadvantage. This the weight of this man alone will pin you to the mat. It would pin most normal people. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, lovely belly-to-belly suplex there by the Crusader. Now thrown to the ropes. Wait a minute. Oh, I think he was thinking about that Crusade, but Big Slow saw it come and managed to recover on the ropes. And as you might have seen earlier, it looks like Crusader's pretty exhausted already in this match. And usually the Big Slow is the first one to get exhausted in the match. And now back into that Cobra clutch once more. Could the Crusader already be out of here? Oh, but no, escape there. Both of them look already exhausted. Oh, big Ethel punch. That's got to be it. Crusader could be saying goodbye to those 2 points right now. Oh, but manages to kick out at the last second. Big Slow almost had it. But he can't be disheartened. He needs to get back into this match. Oh, beautiful headbutt there. Now, Big Slow could be signaling for the end here. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that Crusader is bleeding on the floor now. The damage being done. But is this only going to make him angry? We'll have to find out here. Oh, wait a minute though. Crusader tries to pick up the Big Slow, but Big Slow is just too huge. Now dropping Crusader back to the mat. Oh, there we go. That's got to be it. A big F-off punch to the back of the head. And Big Slow's gained himself another 2 points. Crusader must be gutted. He could have tied with Helki here, but loses those potential points to the Big Slow. And Big Slow's now with 10 points. He's got a chance. He's got a slim chance now of becoming a finalist here in Super T1 Climax. But again, it's conditional. Hilke cannot win tonight. Of course, we've gone to our next match. That's going to be more A block action. We're going to the winless Lettuces versus Hilke. Let's do this. And here comes Lettuce, still yet with any victories in the T1 Climax. Of course, I believe he's 0-9 now. But what a statement it would be here if he could defeat Hilke. Hilke, of course, is in the lead with 12 points, and if he could defeat her here, that could derail Hilke's progress. And here she comes, the likely finalist. Of course, Hilke only managing to lose one match in this entire tournament, and that, of course, was to the former T1 Wrestling Champion, Cookie Muncher. So let's see how the two perform here tonight. Can Lettuce derail the progress here made by Hilke? Can he stop that momentum? But it looks like Hilke's in control here. Oh, but Lettuce with a nice chop out the corner. Oh, wait a minute now. A choke by Hilke onto Lettuce, and Lettuce jumps to the floor. Oh, off the ropes now, and oh, went for the big boot. Nice escape there by Lettuce. Now a kick of his own. But Hilke's trying to retain the control here. Two big, heavy-handed strikes by both of them. Wait a minute, Hilke with a big suplex to the outside, and Lettuce could be in trouble here. Rolls back in the ring though, so wants to get straight back in the fight. Oh, there's big forearms now. More big forearms, my goodness. Oh, only a 1 count. We know, of course, Lettuce is going to want to get herself a victory finally here in T1 Wrestling in general. But I think people are hoping backstage that Lettuce can win, as of course the A block currently dominated by Hilke. Oh, nice takedown there by Lettuce. Now off the ropes goes Hilke and into a big open palm. Lettuce is currently in control, goes to the pin. But kick out at 1. Off the ropes now, and wait a minute, Hilke. Oh, big lariat there. Now picking up Lettuce once more, going off those ropes. Oh, big flying lariat. Goes behind. And great big axe handle to the back of the head. Oh, again, another one of these big suplexes. Here we go. That big suplex dropping Lettuce right to the mat. Oh, 2 count. Lettuce is back up. Oh, went for the lariat there. Wait a minute, it's already could be over. FT choke slam to Lettuce. Can he kick out of this? Oh, last millisecond kick out there. But a strong style vegetable. Now the two strike away at each other. Oh, and Lettuce with the advantage there. Victorious in that exchange, and now, oh, a big kick to the side of Hilke. Oh, now a lariat in the corner. Throwing Lettuce to those ropes again. Oh, wait a minute, Lettuce. Oh, nice snap suplex. Looks like she hit the pad there. That's going to do additional damage. Oh, now just beating away at Lettuce in the corner. Picking him up, and now a big shot to the back of the head. Lettuce is in trouble here. Needs to get back in control. Oh, that big lariat though. We've come to know from Hilke. Those big heavy lariats. Now friend to the corner. Oh, and another big lariat. Oh, wait a minute, Lettuce now throwing Hilke to the outside now, just taking a moment to recover. Oh, Hilke though, she's desperate for it. She's desperate for a victory here. She's grabbed the weapon. Oh, but quick to dispose of it is Lettuce. Oh, wait a minute though. Hilke going for the powerbomb. There we go. Goes for the pin. Could this be it? Oh, nice escape there. And oh, 2. Looks like I could hear the kendo stick, and now, oh, it looks like Lettuce was going to beat away, and that kendo stick sitting ominously in the corner there. And now her head dropped on the, oh my goodness, big kicks. Just damage to the head now of Helgi. Oh, those big strikes. Lettuce is in control. Could he change the fate here? Wait a minute. Going for that octopus stretch. Helgi just about managed to get out of it. Taunting away at Lettuce. Big power bomb. Hand under the rope though. Lettuce back in this. Wait, oh, that big kick. Helgi's down and now kick to the head. Now kick to the head again. Wait a minute, going for a sleeper. Could this be it? But no, too near those ropes. Helgi could have been in trouble there had the ref not called a rope break. Oh, big forearms now. More damage to the head of Helgi. And now, oh, big boot. Helgi just about in control here. Now going off those ropes. Can Lettuce recover in time? No, lariat. Oh no, this is all over. Big FT chokeslam. It looks like Lettuce is going to have to suffer another loss here. And he does. Helgi now with 14 points. Wow. That has put everyone on notice. Any of the people with 10 points here, there's Big Slow's out of it. So now this means that Tomble, Rage Zerker, and Acarus, if they want a chance of becoming a finalist, they need to win the next 2 matches, and they need to hope Helgi doesn't win in the next night. As I have a wasp trying to ruin my day. Get out. So that has put a lot of pressure on the A block now, and as I say that, this is going to be a decider here. As I said before, Acarus and Rage Zerker both need a win, but unfortunately they are going to have to face each other, and this is going to be a decider here, folks. Whoever loses has no chance of going into those finals. So let's see here. Who is going to come out victorious? And here comes Accuracy, cheap shot artist. And what a competitor Accuracy is. Of course, he's always been fairly strong here in T1 wrestling. Usually comes up on the upper end of the tournament standings. Of course, we've seen him have some classic matches as well. His match recently against Cookie Muncher, where they grabbed just about every weapon. Here's another man who's not unfamiliar with those sort of tactics and weapons, but in a different sort of nature perhaps. Here comes the Rage Zerker. Rage Zerker, of course, a finalist from T1 Climax Curse of Strahd. T1 Climax No Mercy, even coming up to a losing effort against Strahd. So of course we know that Rage Zerker is going to want to get into these finals. We can't afford a draw here. They need to get themselves a victory. Oh, now thrown to the ropes is Rage Zerker. Look at Acarus thinking about something there, but Rage Zerker too fast to come back. And now off the ropes. Oh, went for a back elbow. Now Rage Zerker in control. Ducks under. Oh, went over. No connection though. Acarus saw that lariat coming. And now trying to do damage to the arm. Acarus wants to be in control, but no. Rage Zerker quick to get back up. He wants to fight. Oh, a beautiful elbow there by Acarus, but again, Rage Zerker straight back up. Oh, Acarus now with a big suplex. 2 down. Both don't stay down for too long. Both are clearly eager to win this match, and desperation might show here tonight. Oh, a low blow there, and that's what I mean. Acarus' strategy is usually underhanded, but I've got a feeling tonight it could be criminal. He knows how close he is to getting that T1 Wrestling Championship. Oh, beautiful bulldog now. A nice side headlock takedown. Now thrown into the corner. Oh, a nice DDT there by the Rage Zerker. Of course, tomorrow night will be the final opportunity to get points. Of course, there will be a double main event as they two have a striking contest. The double main event consisting of the revenge match per se between El Bosquito and Cookie Muncher, and a rematch between Mr. Fister, Big McMuffin, Big Suplex, and the T1 Wrestling Champion, Craftyard. Oh, beautiful. Farman's carrying now. Back in control is Rage Zerka off the ropes, and Acris is quick to recover. Went for a big knee, but again, desperation showing. Oh, big shots to the head now, and an elbow drop to follow up. Oh, knee to the groin. Oh, nice lariat. Now, going for the pin, does Rage Zerka. Back body drop, and now just trying to rope. Another back body drop. I know, just those big punches by Acarus. Now he drags Rage Zerka away from those ropes, goes off the ropes himself, and now was thinking about that big elbow drop, but you could see that Rage Zerka recovered. Big suplex, and I think Acarus is pretty exhausted already, but now goes for that low blow. Desperation low blow there. He tries to regain his breath right now. Big knee attempt, but now an escape by the Rage Zerka. Rage Zerka sees him in the corner, but doesn't follow up. Now Rage Zerka in control, but it looks like Acarus is changing the flow of the match. And now just kicking away at Rage Zerka in the corner, and goes to a top rope. Could we be seeing a stomp here? Big stomp to the mat. Could we see another stomp? Oh no, we saw Rage Zerka recovering. Big super kick. Too near those ropes. But the damage from that super kick must have been noticed at the very least by Acarus. A big kick to the head like that doesn't go unnoticed. Wait a minute. Oh, big collision, but Acarus came out the better. Big stomp once more, and now following up with another stomp. But no. Again, he saw Rage Zerka recovering. He did the wise thing. Oh, wait a minute. Two fighting for a pinfall attempt. Could this be it? Acarus has got it. Oh, and Acarus steals it. Acarus has stolen the pinfall. I'm sad to say that means there is no chance for Rage Zerka to get into the finals. What a good attempt there by the Rage Zerka. Just coming a little bit short. As we go on to another match, this is just a A-block bragging rights match. Before we move on to the final match of the A block, it's going to be Nightwing Bell, Lightning Zachary Knight versus Cookie Muncher. Now here comes Lightning Zachary Knight. Of course, Lightning Zachary Knight coming up short in his first match. He's losing the USWA Lightweight Championship to Tomble. But now here, hoping to get a win against the original T1 Wrestling Champion, Cookie Muncher. Though there are no points here, I think Zachary Knight arguably has nothing to lose here. To beat the former champion in itself would make a statement. Of course, both these competitors are 4 points apiece. So we'll just have to see how this match goes. But I think Cookie would like to try and win this match. Well, obviously he'd like to try and win this match. But he knows if he loses to Lightning Zachary Knight, that's going to make quite the statement. Because their performances haven't been poor. Neither of these two have had poor performances. They're against some of the, the toughest people in the world. And you beat two of them within the span of 6 nights, and big suplex there. Oh, went for the Hurricane. Cookie with a nice powerbomb reversal. So of course, if Lightning Zachary Knight was to beat the original T1 Wrestling champion, I think that would make his value here in T1 Wrestling go up for certain. Oh, big suplex to the top of the head, big backdrop. Of course, Lightning Zachary Knight having success in the USWA, goes for a pinfall. Of course, winning that lightweight championship. But so far in T1 Wrestling, he's had a slow start, showing a tremendous effort in T1 Climax, No Mercy, but coming short to the big slow. But since then, he's struggled to get his footing, I'd argue. And this could be exactly what he needs. A match against Cookie Muncher. Big suplex. Now raking away at the face of Cookie Muncher. Oh, Cookie rakes the eyes. Oh, beautiful spinning lariat there by Lightning Zachary Knight, but Cookie Muncher applies a big punch to the head, and lovely snap suplex there. Oh no, the nice reversal there by Lightning Zachary Knight. Goes behind. Oh, but a nice Russian leg sweep. Counter there by Cookie Muncher. These two fairly evenly matched so far in this match. I'd say it's 50-50. Right now, Cookie Muncher in control, as I said it. Wait a minute. This could already be it. Crosses Marina. That big powerbomb by Lightning Zachary Knight. Oh, but an escape. Cookie knew he was in trouble there. Oh, another nice suplex in that. Though it did damage to Cookie, how much did it take out of Lightning Zachary Knight? Stamina-wise. Oh, went for that big Enziguri though. Didn't connect. Now Cookie with the big suplex. Big stalling suplex. Asserting control once again. Oh, but now they're two fighting for dominance here. Those chops versus the big punches, and now big rolling lariat, and now, oh my goodness, Cookie replying with the big drop kick. Very evenly matched are these two. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. Two of those ropes though are the feet. Oh, Enziguri to the back of the head. This is what Lightning Zachary Knight needs. Oh, and in return, here's your receipt. Cookie Muncher, big stalling suplex there. By Nightwing Bell goes for the pin. Could this be it? Oh, a late kick out there. Another big Enziguri to the back of the head. Oh, now goes for that pin. Could this be it? Oh, and then another millisecond and he would have been out of here. Cookie dunk off the top rope, but too near the feet. Oh, nice kick, but dragon screw reversal there by Cookie Muncher. And now going to the top. Could it be another Cookie Dunker? It is. Oh my goodness. Goes for the pin. Could this be it? Oh, and a kick out there by Lightning Zachary Knight. Oh my goodness, what could this be? Oh, went for a suplex on the outside, I think. Cookie behind. Oh, gets an Enziguri. I think he delayed too long there. Took too long to taunt his opponent. Oh, here we go. Crosses Marina time. Oh my goodness. Too near those ropes. I need to get out of the corner. And this might do it. Oh my goodness. And now thrown to the apron, hitting the outside, and Cookie has him where he wants him. Oh, big snap suplex. And now into the sharpshooter on the outside. Just trying to wear out Lightning Zachary. Oh my goodness. Not this, not on the outside. Oh my gosh. Oh, but now of course, Cookie Muncher grabbing a table. Oh my goodness. The hardwood hitting the back. Oh, and a nice clothesline there. Into the sharpshooter once more. Has the damage been done? Zachary Knight though escapes. Went for a big Enziguri. Big gut wrench powerbomb. This has got to be it. Oh, but somehow a kick out at two, and now back to that Northern Light suplex. And Cookie steals it. the former champion remains dominant here tonight, getting a win over Zachary Knight. As we move on to the final match here tonight of the A block. Again, another situation where someone needs to win, and that of course is Tomble. And Tomble of course is facing El Besquito. So let's see how he does tonight. Of course, he needs that victory to get those 2 points. Otherwise, he's got no chance of going into his finals. And here comes the Legend Killer. Of course, the USWA lightweight champion now. I'd say he's had a fairly dominating performance throughout the Super T1 Climax. Coming short a couple times. And now against El Besquito. El Besquito only with 1 win so far in this tournament, but can she destroy the momentum of Tomble? But to find out here tonight, and Tomble needs this victory. Obi-Wan starts this match. These two very, very quick, agile opponents. So we'll have to see how they fare. Both keen on using pinfall at any cost necessary. So we'll have to see how they face each other. Nice drop toe hold there by El Besquito. Oh, big drop kick early on. Tomble could be in early trouble here, but just about managing to recover there. Oh, nice elbow, but blocked by El Besquito. Shot to the torso now. Goes to the pin. Only a 1 though. And of course, El Besquito's only managed to beat 1 opponent so far. But that shouldn't mean we should doubt her. Of course, she was a finalist in the original T1 Climax. Oh, beautiful cross armbar here. Of course, some say that she was robbed of the title after Cookie cheated against her. Now into a quick pinfall attempt on Tomble. Could Tomble be in trouble here? But Tomble kicks out at 1. Oh, thrown to the corner now. Oh, Tomble was going to try and get control there, but El Besquito escapes now into the figure 4 head scissors. Oh, escape by Tomble though. Elbow to the back. Now another kick. Oh, just doing damage to that spinal region. Turns the ropes, and now Tomble follows up with a big lariat off the ropes and follows up with a big drop kick to the side of the head we've come to know him to do as of recently. Nice neck breaker now, and going off those ropes once more. But I think he's doing that drop kick again, but El Besquito too quick to recover. And all those kicks meeting the big elbows. Oh, El Besquito with the advantage though. Off the ropes. Oh, a big flying kick to the back of the head, and Tomble could be in trouble here. Ready to get that momentum back on his side if he wants a chance of getting into the finals. Beautiful moonsault there by El Besquito, but Tomble's back in this. Now Tomble, oh, big flying elbow in the corner. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 though. El Besquito remaining strong. Big DDT. And Tomble wisely putting that leg under the ropes. Whenever you're in danger, stay near those ropes because you're wasting the time. And of course now going for a pin of its own, but too near those ropes once more. Oh, beautiful flipping back elbow there by El Besquito. Picks up Tomble. And now goes for a pin. Too near those ropes once more though. Oh, go for the arm again. Going for that arm, and that could be wise. It could lower the potential damage he could do with those big elbows we're known for, and of course that 10-star lariat. So to weaken the arms is a good move. And wait a minute, Tomble off the ropes, big sliding forearm to the head, and now once again picking him up, goes for it again, big sliding forearm. Oh, but a nice dragon screw there. Picks up the Legend Killer, big spin kick. Oh, wait a minute though, tumble. Oh, went for the tumble driver, now thrown to the outside of the ring. Albasquita taking a moment to recover. Oh, wait a minute, tumble. He's got a weapon. Oh, trying to throw it against the top of the head. Wait a minute, that could have been a distraction. Went for the 10-star, but Albasquita saw it all coming. Off the ropes. Big spin kick. The desperation showing in this match. Wait a minute, tumble going for a big tumble driver. Too near those ropes, though. Oh, big forearm. And oh, look. Albasquita's in trouble now. Oh, into the 10-star lariat. This has got to be it. And it's over. Tumble now with 12 points in this tournament. So he does have a chance, a slim chance at that, of getting into those finals. But he needs to win his next match. And that is huge. Of course, that is as done with the A block. Before we move on to the B block, we're going to have another look at these rankings before we go on, of course, to the last night tomorrow of earning points. And Acarus and Tumble both with 12, and Helke, of course, leading with 14. If Helke gets another 2 points, she has won this. But if Tumble or Acarus can get those 2 points, they tie with Helke, and then they have to compete to win the A block. So we'll have to find out what happens tomorrow night. Acarus and Tumble, the pressure's on, and they cannot let Helke win. So at this point in time, I think Acarus and Tumble are on the same page. They don't want to see Helke get another victory. But now we move on to the B block. We'll have a quick look at the scores here. Of course, Craftyard, the T1 Wrestling Champion, and the Barovian Nightmare Strad both leading with 12 points currently, and followed up closely by Wolf. Of course, now Maui, Mr. Fister, and Wolfmate all with 8 points and need to win here tonight and cannot let Craftyard or Strad get another victory. So we're going to move on to B block action with our first match. And it's going to be Wolf versus Maui. Let's do this and save. We're professional. And here comes Wolf the Bear. Now Wolf with 10 points currently. Other than Craftyard and Strad, he is the closest to getting to the finals. But he needs to get 2 victories if he wants to overtake. Well, he needs to get a victory to tie with them and then another to hopefully overtake the T1 Wrestling Champion and the Barovian Nightmare. But he's got to go against Maui here. And this is again a final opportunity for Maui. Maui needs to win here tonight. If he doesn't win, he's out. It's going to be a demigod versus a bear. And it's all on the line right now. Referee starts his match, and now big kick there by Wolf, and now he was going to try and pound away at the demigod, but he was quick to scout out. Big you're welcome elbow early on. And there's big punches to the head. He's in control currently of Wolf. Oh, figure 4. Wolf quick to escape though. Go into a snapmare. Oh, big DDT. Maui is currently in control. Much like the competitors beforehand, Maui needs to win this match and then the next match if he even wants to try and get to the finals. Oh, and now a big scoop slam to the outside. Oh, now big paw to the back of the back. Oh, headbutts now. And now trying to rip off the head of Maui. Oh, you can't escape. Rolling fireman's carry now. Goes for the quick pin. Oh, 2 count. Maui's in trouble though. He's been feeling the impact. He's going to feel the impact of that. Oh my goodness. FCI early on. Could this be it already? Oh, 2 count though. Maui staying in this. But must have without that lariat. My goodness. Now off the ropes. What could this be? Big super bear punch. Oh, barely lifting up Maui into that big back suplex now, and Maui managing to just about escape there, barely. Now trying to kick away at Wolf, and now goes into a Boston Crab. Shades of the Wolves of Jericho, and this could perhaps also be taunting Wolf. But do you want to taunt a bear? It's a 2 strike away each other. I don't know who's got the advantage here. Oh, the Demigod with a big drop kick. Does he got the best of that exchange? Goes for a big clothesline here. Oh, went for a big drop kick, but absolutely refused by Wolf with the big paw to the face, and now in control. Wolves of Jericho, as I mentioned before. Oh, the amount of pressure he's putting on the back and the neck here. Oh, wait, off the ropes, Maui coming back. Big lariat. Oh, you're welcome elbow. Could this be it? Oh, kick out at 2 though. Thrown to the corner. Oh wait, put upside down, trying to kick away at this great big bear. Oh wait, and it thrown to the outside. And Wolf's going to take the opportunity to get some energy back. Maui getting back into the ring quickly, getting back into this fight. Oh, the big running power slam drags Wolf away from those ropes. Could this be it? But now he picks him straight back up. Maui now with a big power bomb. Goes to the top rope. We know he's you know how fond he is of that. Wait a minute though. Oh god. Wolf with the last ride. Goes to the pin. But too near those ropes once more. And another big running power slam. Picks up the bear. Oh, now into the bear hug. More pressure on the back here. The lower back area has got to be killing at this point up those big submission holds. Now picks up the bear. What could he be thinking about here? Goes behind. Wolf's having none of it. Roars at his opponent. Throws into the ropes. And wait a minute. Could we see a big spear? A big dog spear. Oh, wait a minute though. Maui back in control. Big back suplex now. Wolf straight back up, but he's exhausted. He's hit all his big moves on Maui now, and he needs to get a pinfall here. Oh, wait a minute. Front to the apron. I think Maui was going to try to go for something there. Didn't quite hit it. With a nice reversal there. Wait a minute. Quick roll up. Could this be it for the bear? Oh, 2.9. Maui nearly got his opportunity to get himself 2 points there. Oh, you can't escape. Hicks up Maui. Big shoulder tackle. Picks him straight back up. Wait a minute, Maui though tries into the ropes. A huge lariat now. There's Maui in control. Oh, suplex to the outside. Running power slam now. Oh, an FCI on the outside. My goodness. Maui has got to be dead. Oh, and hits a lariat of his own. Wait a minute, coming in the ring. Wolf could be in trouble here. He needs to get back in the ring. He does in time. Oh, big side slam there. Again, Maui must be feeling the effects of that big FCI lariat on the outside. Oh, goes to the pin. Could this be it for Wolf? Oh, but a nice escape there by Wolf at the last second. FCI, but not able to make the cover. He's exhausted here. And Maui straight back to his feet. Hits a lariat of his own in return. Goes to the top rope and now a big splash. Goes behind. Again, Wolf is exhausted. He's expended all his energy here. Big knee. He's taking a moment to get his breath back. Could be wise, but now a axe handle to the back of the head by Maui. Waiting for him to get up. Maui. Big crossbody. But right near the ropes there. Oh, headbutt. Do you headbutt a bear? Is that wise? Goes for top rope again. Big elbow, but wait a minute. Wolf straight back up, not having any of it. Throws into the ropes. Wait a minute. Big dog. And then again, getting his breath back. Oh, you can't escape. Oh, elbow drop. Less finesse than your welcome elbow, but it will do the trick. Thrown to the corner by Maui. Maui desperate for that victory here. Big elbow to the back. I've run into that corner. Wait a minute, the bear hug. It's over, it's over. What a grisly display there. By God, the bear hug. I know. Bear hug's great. And that means Wolf now has earned himself another 2 points now with the 12 points. Of course, Maui now completely unable to get himself into the finals. So, good attempt by Maui, but not enough points at this point. So, Wolf now earning himself another 2 points as we go and have a look at our next match. Of course, there's going to be more B block action. It's going to be the Trash Man, as I say that, versus the explosive Puff. And of course, this one is just for those bragging rights once more. Neither of his competitors can get into those finals, but can Spoons earn himself a win? Of course, Spoons yet to get himself a victory here in the Super T1 Climax. But can he get a win at the expense of Puff here? Of course, Puff coming in, she didn't seem like a favourite coming into this. But she surprised everyone with a few really big matches and big wins. And of course, she had that match classic against Craftyard. And I'd say since that point, we've seen a change of the tides with Puff. Seeing her as a viable contender here in Super T1 Climax. As for Spoons, he really needs to get himself a victory here, because I think people are going to stop taking him seriously, if I'm quite frankly honest. Big DDT there by Puff. Oh, nice spin kick, and Puff's in control of the ropes. Big flip senton. Of course, both of these two having match classics against Craftyard, and those big strikes. Goes for the spear, does Spoons, but no success. Big flip senton. Once more. Oh, doesn't get anything. Oh, big brainbuster early on. The damage is being done by Puff, and Puff is in complete control right now. Oh, wait a minute though. Spoons trying to regain that control. Now goes into the giant swing. Puff's in trouble, thrown to those ropes now, just viciously. Running power slam there by the Trash Man, and now that scythe to the eye of Puff. My God, and Puff's bleeding. Puff can't be too happy about that, and now, oh, big brainbuster. There's your receipt. I think she's bleeding from the eye. Big super kick. Follows it up with a shooting star press. Could Spoons already be out of here? Oh, 2 count. Oh, DDT now. Oh, not again. Another big brainbuster. She's just trying to destroy the skull of Spoons at this point. Another big shooting star press to follow up. Could this be it? Oh, millisecond late kick out there. Oh, big backbreaker there by the Trash Man. Oh, just sits on Puff, no respect. Puff's bleeding from the eye, for goodness sakes. Oh, backbreaker now, and oh, the claw. The deadly claw. Oh, another, more damage to the top of the head. Oh, quick escape there by the Trash Man. He wants that victory. Oh, Puff in control, goes to the pin. Too near those ropes though. And now just punching away at the back of the head of Puff. My goodness. She's just bleeding on the mat now, and something needs to be done about it. Oh, again, right to the eye of Puff. Puff's injured. Referee needs to think about stopping the match. Oh, a pinfall. Oh, what an escape, Puff. Without fighting spirit staying in this match, but now she's in trouble. Oh, dropped right to the mat by the trash man. And more punches to the back of the head. The trash man's got no respect here. Another big sweep kick. Now to top rope. Big moonsault by the explosive one. Once again going back top rope. Another big moonsault. Picking up the trash man. Oh, what a big belly to belly there by Spoons. Oh, a strike exchange between the two. You can see he's punching right directly into the eye of Puff here. Oh, big kick. Another big forearm. Do you think this is what, you know, the trash man does when he gets spiteful? He starts injuring people, starts putting scythes into people's eyes. Ah, Puff off the ropes, big clothesline there. Goes behind. Off the ropes. Another big lariat. Follows out of the shooting star press. Could this be it? Oh, kick out. And now back into that giant swing. Puff's in trouble. Oh, just thrown to the center of the ring, and now more punches directly to the eye, ref. Ref, he's punching her in the eye. Can't you see this? I know that anime characters are 75% eye. Both are not to the floor, but nonetheless, the trash man is clearly trying to trigger that injury more and more. Big super kick picks up the trash man. Nice snapmare there. Drags him away from those ropes wisely. Off the ropes into the corner. Big belly to belly though. The trash man's back in control. Goes for the top rope. Big crossbody, goes for the pin, is also all over. Oh, Spoon's nearly had his first win in the tournament now. Big moonsault by the explosive one. She's put herself back in control here, but perhaps not. Big headbutt right to the bleeding eye. Ah, then another DDT, and now, oh, looks like Spoons is back up. Goes for the giant swing again. Oh, thrown into those ropes. Goes for the spear, doesn't hit it. Again, another big flip off the top of the turnbuckle. Once more, another moonsault. Oh my goodness. And again, more moonsaults. I think that was a quadruple moonsault. Hurricane Rana. Going off those ropes. Oh, doesn't hit anything. Escape there by the trash man, whatever Puff was going for there. Oh, big spear. You're now dragging it away from those ropes. Could go for the pinfall here. Nope, picks up Puff. Goes to that rolling chop. Oh, again, another big headbutt. Puff is in trouble here. She started out so strong, and now she's in trouble with the trash man. Off the ropes. Goes under. Off the ropes once more. Wait a minute. Explosion. Sayonara. And Puff has it. My God. What a match. Someone needs to go backstage and check that Puff hasn't got a tremendous injury on the eye now. You can see she's bleeding from the eye. What is wrong with the trash man? What is actually wrong with him? Disgusting. Disgusting. And as we go on to our next match here in the B block. Another unexpected collision here, I suppose you could say. We've got Big Muffin versus Farmer Dave. Quickly save it again. You need to remember to save. Always remember to save. That is the law that I've just made up. Mr. Fister meets Farmer Dave. Let's see how this goes. And here comes the man's man. It's Farmer Dave. Of course, Farmer Dave doing much better than I think anyone thought he'd do. Unfortunately, he can't get himself into those finals, but with 6 points under his belt, I think he's done quite well for himself. Of course, this is a situation that Big McMuffin can't afford to lose. If he loses here, there is no chance of him going to those finals. So he wants to get a quick match out of Dave, get one of those knockouts once more. Of course, Mr. Fister, I'd argue, not getting as many wins as we expected, but he's got some big wins, of course, stopping the undefeated streak of Strata in this tournament with a big knockout punch to the top of the head. Match begins. I think a lot of people, when Farmer Dave came into this tournament, they didn't see him going very far, but I think six points under your belt, of course, with that being 3 wins in a tournament like this, I don't think you can go wrong with that. I think he's done very well for himself, better than we all expected, and he could be in trouble here. That Mr. Fister hits that big belly-to-belly suplex, and now going for those big strikes. These two are very much brawlers here, but I don't think in this situation Farmer Dave can out-brawl Mr. Fister. He's going to give it a go. I'll give him all the credit for that. But we've seen the deadly knockouts, of course, especially in T1 Climax Curse of Strahd, where it felt like Big Muffin was knocking out people in less than 2 minutes repeatedly. Oh, but a nice suplex there to the outside by Farmer Dave. Farmer Dave in control so far, but now, oh wait a minute, he's going to that light tube, thrown to the barricade, and Farmer Dave wanted to make this into a bar fight, it seems. Oh my goodness, the back of Farmer Dave just hitting that light tube. Oh, big damage there to Farmer Dave. And a wise move there by Mr. Fister. You saw what Farmer Dave brought out, and he used it to his advantage. And now Farmer Dave trying to choke out Big McMuffin. Oh, goes for the pin though. A big escape there. Oh, a striking match between the two. I've got a feeling Mr. Fister's probably got the edge here. Oh, but I think Farmer Dave just surprised us all there. Goes to the pin. Thinks he's knocked him out perhaps, but no, only a 1. Oh, big knees there by Big McMuffin. Mr. Fister with a big leg drop to the back of the head. Oh, now a kick to the leg. Dropping the man's man, and now, oh, big uppercut. And yeah, Farmer Dave's in trouble here. He's getting back in this match. Oh, now the two just striking away at each other. Credit to Farmer Dave, he's bringing it, and oh my goodness, just blocked a punch. I think that's the first time I've ever seen anyone block a punch like that from Mr. Fister. Well, how impressive there by Farmer Dave. But could it be too little too late? Big McMuffin, nice leg drop there. Oh, lovely belly to belly there. Oh, big straight left there, and now goes for the top rope. Beautiful elbow drop, and Big Muffin could be in. Farmer Dave could be in trouble here. Oh, nice escape. And now Farmer Dave trying to get back in control, stretching Mr. Fister, and this is what he needs. I think, as I've said before many a time, you don't want a stand-up game against Mr. Fister. He'll beat you. 9 times out of 10, he'll beat you. Goes for the pinfall. Kick out at 1. Oh, again blocking another punch. And how impressive there by Farmer Dave. Hit a punch of his own. Could have even knocked him out here. Kick out at 2, though. Mr. Fister still in this and just drops Farmer Dave to the ground. Oh, another one of those big belly-to-bellies, my goodness. And now beating away at Farmer Dave. Is Farmer Dave going to give up here? Oh, stays in it. Oh, another big belly-to-belly. Farmer Dave's in trouble. Oh, big uppercuts to the jaw. He's taking a beating as Farmer Dave, but he's fighting on. Again, now stretching Mr. Fister. These stretches doing their damage, but those big shots by Mr. Fister doing theirs too. Goes for another pin. Farmer Dave getting these quick pins in, and it's not a bad move. He's making Mr. Fister waste stamina with those kickouts. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Farmer Dave in a brawling situation somehow defeated the boxing legend, Mr. Fister, now trying to choke him out here. And of course, Mr. Fister needs to win this. If he doesn't win here tonight, there is no chance of him to go into those finals. Oh, into the corner now. Farmer Dave doesn't hit anything. But now, oh, big side slam. Goes for the pin. Could this be it? And it is! My goodness! What a statement there by Farmer Dave. And of course, that means Mr. Fister won't be able to go into those finals. What a match, though. Farmer Dave surprising us all here with a pinfall victory after that big slam. My goodness, credit to Farmer Dave, because I did not see that coming in. As we go on to our second to last match here tonight. Another do or die situation for another competitor here. It's going to be the T1 Wrestling Champion, Craftyard, versus Wolfmoo. So of course, as we get into this match, Craftyard is currently in the lead with Strahd with 12 points. He wants to keep that lead, he wants to get a victory here tonight. However, Wolfmoo has 8 points in a similar situation to Mr. Fister before him. He needs to win here tonight. And that means, beating Craftyard and making him lose the opportunity for points. So there's a lot at stake here tonight with this match. Of course, Wolfmoo has been pretty successful throughout this tournament, but I think he derailed a little bit after his match against Strahd. Of course, losing to Strahd, his second match against him, and I think that did something to the psyche of Wolfmoo. Of course, he then lost, went into a losing effort against Puff, and he started losing those points, where you really need to start making more. And a big headbutt there by the T1 Wrestling Champion. Now, of course, you might be able to give Wolfmoo the height advantage here, but we all know that Craftyard is short and stout, but that low blow is going to do something. Luckily, he had protection on, but nonetheless, oh my goodness, suplex to the outside by Wolfmoo, follows him out. Right now, Torbjorn bringing it back to the ring. Went for a suplex, but a nice reversal there by Wolfmoo. He's countering hard against the champion here. If you can counter that sort of offense repeatedly, that could really help him out here. He didn't count a big chop, but you're going to feel those chops. Oh, wait a minute, and something like this, a big suplex. Short and stout indeed is the T1 Wrestling Champion. Went for another one of those big suplexes. Oh, big chops once more. Wolfmoo could be in trouble here. Oh, big stalling suplex. Oh, atomic drop now. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count though. The T1 Wrestling Champion is going to take a lot more than that to be beaten. Oh, quick pinfall attempt here. Oh, big chop to the throat. Wait a minute though. Big suplex. To get back up. Oh, a nice shot there by Wolfmoo. And now Craftyard with a big powerbomb. He's been winning matches with this. Could he do it here? Oh, 2.9 though. Wolfmoo stays in it. That big power bomb's dropped people before. Now into the Walls of Wolf or something. Can't call it the Walls of Barrico. Oh, wait a minute though. Tombstone pile driver there by Torbjorn, sending a message to his other, the other competitor, of course, in the lead, that being Strad von Zarovich, the Barovian Nightmare now. Big lariat there by Torbjorn back in control, but wait a minute. Wolf's having none of it. Oh, big DDT. Now big chops again by the T1 Wrestling Champion. He's in control. Wolfmoo is struggling here. But doing the wise thing, throwing to the outside, taking a moment to get some breath back. Oh, went for a big enziguri there, but nothing hit. Now just big punch to the top of the head. Oh, now a lariat. Torbjorn now dragging away from the corner. Picks up Wolfmoo, and now, oh, nice dragon screw reversal there by Wolfmoo, but he's in trouble. He's feeling the damage, and that's a lot of damage. The T1 Wrestling Champion is in control. He's making a statement here. He's hoping Strad is watching this. And here we go. Big power bomb too near those ropes. Wolfmoo is in trouble. Wait a minute, he comes back with a DDT. Oh, he's trying to get back into this match. After the big shots he's taken from Craftyard, and now big suplex. The champion's in trouble. Oh, big shot to the back of the head. Oh, wait a minute. That big fisherman brainbuster, could that be it? Oh my goodness, Wolfmoo just beat him. That big brainbuster did it. I have to say I was not expecting that. He's just defeated the T1 Wrestling Champion. And that is troublesome for Craftyard, because of course if Strad wins here tonight, he's going to get the lead, and of course that moves us on to our main event here. The final match before we get onto the night 9. It's going to be the hero versus villain. It's going to be Makatan, the Red Ranger, the superhero, versus Strad von Zarovich, the Barovian Nightmare. And here he comes. Here comes the Red Ranger. Of course, Makatan has only won one match in this tournament. I believe that was, of course, against Puff. But this is more than points for him. This is a statement. He wants to defeat the villain, Strad. He wants to be the greatest superhero. Can he do it against the Barovian Nightmare here? Now, I really think... Here's a fact for you. Strad von Zarovich, in his entire tenure here in T1 Wrestling, has only been beaten by 2 people. Twice by the current T1 Wrestling Champion, and 1 time by Big McMuffin, and now I've got a wasp in my face. Fuck off. I'm trying to do my commentary, you bastard. He's gone. Oh, quick sweep there by Makatan. Of course, Makatan's got his work cut out for him today. Can he become the true superhero he wants to be and defeat Strad von Zarovich? But Strad is no easy feat. He's not going to be someone you can take down easily. And if Strad wins this, he's in the lead. Sooner or later, all heroes fall in Barovia. What kind of has happened to the Barovian Nightmare? He's in trouble though. Makatan is giving him trouble early on in this match. Big spin kick to the back of the head. Oh, went over. Oh, big kick straight to the helmet. Now a low blow. No respect here by the villainous Strad. Oh, went for a big front kick and didn't hit it, but got a big punch against Makaton in return. Makaton follows him into the corner. Oh, wait a minute though. Oh, big fisherman suplex into that corner. Now, if Strad, of course, won this, he could inevitably become the first ever two-time winner of the T1 Climax. Of course, he became successful in T1 Climax No Mercy. Goes with a big enziguri there. Makaton straight back out of that. Makaton, of course, his goal in life is just to be a superhero, and if he can defeat Strad here tonight, what a statement that would make. But Strad trying to get the early pinfall here. Could he get it? But no. The fighting spirit here of Makaton on full display as Strad tries to break the leg now. Nice escape there by Makaton, and now big Northern Light suplex. Could he pin him here? An escape there by Strad. These two are very fast, agile competitors. Oh, and now just getting some crowd participation involved. We know, oh, there's big flips on. We know that Makaton likes to get that crowd involved in every one of his matches. And something just to his detriment, and now Strad going for the pinfall attempt here. Could this be it? But no, an escape there. Oh, big miss, but now Strad's in trouble. A big elbow did something to him. Oh my goodness, big monologue pile driver. Is this all over for Makaton already? Oh, but Makaton escapes. 2 count, and now going to the Romero special. Really asked to move away from the ropes, and of course, being the good hero he is, he obliges. Oh, and now a code breaker. Oh, and now into the SCF. Of course, he's beaten his opponents with this before, just choking out. Opponents are now not again. Another monologue. Pile driver here. Goes to the pin. Oh, and a very, very last millisecond kick out there by Makaton. Goes to the quick pin onto the fisherman. I actually swear to God, I'm going to kill this fly. This wasp. I don't care what he is. Oh, I hate him. Goes to the pin. Does Makaton. Oh, but an escape. Oh, not again. Another monologue. Power driver, third one. This is how he took out Cookie Muncher. Can he get another successful win here against the superhero? And he does. Strad in the lead now. 14 points. And an unsuccessful venture there by the superhero. And now we look on to the final scores before tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow will be the last night to get any more points. We look onto the A bracket, the A block. The only competitors who could possibly get into those finals are Akaris, Tomble, and of course Helki. Helki, if she gets a win tomorrow night, she is confirmed to be in those finals. But if she loses and Akaris or Tomble get themselves the victory, then it starts getting interesting. And in the B block, the 3 competitors who have a chance of getting into the finals, we've got Wolf and Craftjard, the T1 Wrestling Champion, both with 12 points here. They need to get themselves a victory tomorrow to tie with Strad. But of course, Strad, if he gets a victory tomorrow night, he is confirmed for those finals. So we're going to have to see how it all transpires tomorrow. Thank you again for watching, people. I really appreciate it. I'm very much looking forward to these next 2 nights. So make sure you tune in to the final night of scoring and, of course, the finals. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.